Hello, I'm Amy. Welcome to my Yoga with Amy channel. Today I'm going to talk a little bit about how I've managed to stay fairly healthy and fit during pregnancy. So this is my first baby. I'm 23 weeks pregnant now, and probably similar to everybody else who finds out they're pregnant, it doesn't really feel real for a very long time, and you kind of have to get used to this whole new way of doing things. But on top of that, I found out I was pregnant the day after the government announced the lockdown. So it was a case of suddenly finding out I was pregnant and then going into a hibernation, like the whole of the UK was going into hibernation, and I had to do the same thing. So in a way, it was really nice because I could eat when I wanted to, I could have a little nap if I wanted to. I'm still working full time, so it was sort of on the laptop 9 to 5, but if I did need to get up, walk around, have a little snooze in the day, I can work that around my work day. So that has been a real positive. One of the main things I think, whether you're pregnant or not, is through lockdown, I think having a routine has really helped me. But definitely when you are pregnant, having a little bit of routine to keep you healthy and active is really good. So I'm going to talk about what I found when I was like 5 or 6 weeks pregnant, and I was on Facebook, and I usually ignore all the adverts. I'm one of these people, I think they don't affect me, I don't need to see the adverts. And one advert popped up, because obviously when you start searching baby stuff, you get loads of pregnancy baby things popping up. And I saw an advert for Baby2Body, which is an app, and I thought, I'll give it a go. They've got like a free 7-day trial, and it is really good. I'll show it you now because it is really good. And the reason I say that is because I was able to put in my kind of goals for how many kind of fitness routines I wanted to do every week. So I said, okay, I'll do 3 little workouts every week. And what they actually do is they give you 3 sort of pregnancy tailored workouts, and they seem to me, I mean, I don't think any of them have ever repeated. Maybe they do repeat here and there, or the movements repeat, but the actual workouts themselves just seem brand new every week, which I really liked. And you've got like a lady there doing the movements and talking you through it and everything. And they usually last like 20 to 40 minutes. And they give you your plan for the week, so you just have to do those 3 workouts, done. And I found that really good. I found it as good or better than going to the gym, because you've got your class right there, you just do it. And I found that that's a really good way to start my day. So this is the Baby2Body app. Can you see that all right? This way? Yeah? Yeah, brill. And so what you've got is you've got like this Instagram story thing where it sort of talks you through a well-being tip, something about your baby's development, a fitness tip, a beauty tip, and that's really nice. And it reminds you to do your pelvic floor exercises at the end of that little sort of Instagram story type thing. So you get to do your pelvic floor exercises every day, which is really important for getting all your muscles to work after you've given birth and everything. So that's really good. You can put your weight in here, you can put photos in here and everything, and just kind of keep a log of what you're doing. So those are my 3 workouts I need to do this week. And then if you want to do more, they've got a little section for that as well. That's what I mainly use this for the workouts, and I would recommend that. But I would say for pregnancy, and I'm not being paid on commission by these people at all, is that I'm sure you can find lots of apps that will give you your own little workout plan. And for me, that was such a good motivation from very early on in pregnancy, just to kind of keep in that routine of moving 3 times a week. So that's that little thing that I wanted to talk about. And then I was very cautious in that first trimester. These are fairly easy to mid-range workouts for sort of everybody and anybody. I got to mid-pregnancy and I kind of thought, I want to be doing more cardio stuff, because I used to cycle to work and I'm not doing that anymore. And also I thought, if the coronavirus is out there, I need my lungs to be as good as they can possibly be. Sounds a bit crazy, sounds like, I'm worrying too much, but I just think everybody needs to be as healthy as they can be at the moment. So I started the Couch to 5K plan, which is the UK government has worked, I think, with Public Health England to release this Couch to 5K app, and you can choose a famous celebrity to guide you through each run. And it starts off with a lot of walking and a bit of running, and then gradually you build up to running 5k by the end of it. The reason I did that is because I've not ran or I've not been a jogger for a while, and I know that in pregnancy there's all this kind of should I, shouldn't I start new things. So I really don't want to be kind of starting with a huge crazy run where I'm running like 5k and I'm not giving myself a break. I thought I need someone to talk me through it, start me off slowly, bit of walking, bit of running, and then I can get my body used to it, because the last thing you want to do is be pushing yourself in pregnancy. They always say when you're working out, you should be able to hold a conversation as well and not be like losing your breath all the time. So I've been going through that for the past 3 weeks, doing that really nice and slowly, which is good. So those are my 2 kind of fitnessy tips. And then in terms of the healthy side of things, I say it comes down again to routine. So making sure that you switch off from work, especially if you're working from home, making sure that you have a bit of downtime before bed, leaving your phone at the side if you want to just kind of like switch off, maybe read a book before bed, and get a decent night's sleep, which I know from now to the end of my pregnancy, I'll probably come back and say I've not had any sleep ever. So yeah, just try and get as much sleep as you can for now. Nap when you want to, nap when you need to. And then I also saw a really great, had a kind of Zoom thing with a nutritionist lady, like a group Zoom session. And she was really interesting, and she told us all this stuff about kind of putting the right energy into your body. So eating as a snack, having like nuts and seeds, maybe with yogurt and fresh fruit, rather than reaching straight for a packet of biscuits, which I'm kind of doing a little bit of both at the moment, but I'm trying to obviously have all those really healthy snacks, maybe as well as some unhealthy snacks. You can't be perfect, and that's definitely not what I'm trying to get you to be, but it's just a few ideas that, if anything, my motivation is to feel the best I can feel every day, because especially when you're pregnant, you don't want to be feeling really tired and really low in your mood and everything. So I think all of these little tips and just doing a tiny bit of exercise in your day, even just going out for like 20-minute walk or eating healthy snacks, those are my kind of like top tips for staying healthy. And I think it's most important during this lockdown time, because our mental health is in the balance, it hangs in the balance really, and if we're not looking after ourselves at home and kind of making that time for ourselves, eating the right things, then we could be feeling really low, and that's not what we want to be doing in pregnancy. So those are my few tips. I hope I didn't bore you to death, but I'll put some links to various different things that I've tried in the comments below. Let me know what you've been doing, especially if you're pregnant during lockdown. Let me know what you're up to. Let me know what has helped you. It'd be really great to chat. So thank you for watching. Bye.